a whim of circumstance. At any time.
Candy people are 50 characters.
Why don't we leave the wording like it is for now and see how things go? We can always get tougher later if necessary.
Yeah, you could send over a couple of Oompa Loompas to kick the crap out of Aunt Tilly. Are you still dating him?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Oh, Taylor.
I mean, if you're lonely, I have a nephew I would love to introduce you. He just got back from a 3-year stint in a biosphere in Arizona. Can I give him your number?
No. I'm not talking to you. My lucky days. He done?
All right, fine. We'll leave it your way and see how it works out.
So listen, after I dispose of Taylor's body, are we hitting the moon tonight?
Yeah. Could you sit for a second, please?
I could.
Could you do it soon?
Okay, listen, if I sit down, we can have a conversation.
Conversation.
Yeah, you know the conversation. Here comes the conversation.
My parents are coming into town, and I am going to have lunch with them.
But first, the venerable jury of Carthage Hall has to approve
It's not that I
your
don't want to meet
advance.
your parents, it's just that
I'll be in
I
touch
haven't
when
had any
there's a decision.
parents for a long time.
Well, you don't have to. I'm just giving you the option.
Jeez, man, just meet your parents already? Do you mind? So what if they hate you? You've been there before.
You know what? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
I'm not on the spot. Really, I'm completely off the spot. I'm spotless. What time's the lunch?
2 o'clock on Thursday.
2 o'clock on Thursday. Okay, 2 o'clock on Thursday. I'll be there.
That's great. So I'll see you tonight.
I'll see you tonight. I have to go to work. School? Oh, school. Okay, well, have a good day.
Aiden,
At school. I
is
will.
this Aiden?
Who are you?
Ogre. Chiro's dad. Did you forget I told you to stay away? Come to the baptistry, and I'll tell you everything. I'll be waiting.
I need a callback option. Well, that's it. It is in my press. Let's talk about you. Did you decide? Last night. Very nice to meet you. Oh, Paris. Hi, you're back. What happened to your nose? I did not have it done. It's bald? No, I didn't. Had pierced. What? Oh my god. Why would you do this? Because you told me to go out and do something crazy. Yes, but I meant have some ice cream, go see 3 movies, buy a new purse. I didn't need to focus their hole in your nose. No, I didn't buy a new purse. I pierced my nose. And within an hour of having it done, my nose swelled up to 4 times its normal size, blocking all nasal passages, making it impossible to breathe. I went to the emergency room where they pried the thing out of my nose and shot me up with antibiotics. I spent the night with an ice pack strapped to my face. It seems that I was allergic to the crap metal poop that I paid $9.95 to have jammed into my nose. Did you take a picture? No, Louise, I did not take a picture. I was a little busy trying to get air to my brain cells. A burden you've not yet faced. I'm so sorry. I didn't... Hello?
Marina. Okay, there's a bit of a design flaw in the pizza here.
What kind of design flaw?
I'm a little concerned that the crust is not going to be able to support all the toppings we talked about. We might need to put in a second crust.
A second crust?
About 3/4 of the way in, sort of like a retaining wall.
What about just making the crust thicker?
A thicker crust. That might do it. Let me know around with that for a while and get back to you.
Okay. I will not let you look at my nose for $10, you sick job. Beat it! Now! Come back when you have a 20. What? Just making lemonade.
Slave is here.
And where's the French maid outfit I requested? This is new.
Does it feel to be a year old?
Not a year older until Friday.
Next.
You're so good.
Did you ever consider the possibility of just pulling the spoon out yourself?
I did consider it, yes.
Do you want to start upstairs or down? Because there's actually more to do upstairs this time for some reason.
What'd you just do? What? You put the cookie down?
Yeah.
You ate the cookie and then you took the cookie out of the box and put it where the cookie you just ate was?
Yeah.
Well, that's nuts.
You made this for me. I don't want to ruin it.
Then why'd you eat the cookie?
I wanted a mama.
But why didn't you just eat one out of the box?
This one was right here. The box was all the way in the cupboard.
But you had to go to the cupboard to get the box to replace the cookie you ate off the table. So? Looking at the list now. Okay, stairs, gutters, electrical outlet. Which one?
In the bathroom.
By the sink or by the bathtub?
Bathtub.
So I could do most of this list today, but I can't put up the tower. I can tell later. I didn't bring my drill. Dirty, yes, I know.
That's okay. I'll be here for
I can't so I'm having lunch with the Bulls parents.
Really?
They're coming to the town.
Okay.
So Nicole thought I should be.
Makes sense.
Yeah, well, we're doing fairly regular now, so makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah, me too. I should get started upstairs. By the way,
What?
you invited about Jess.
What about Jess?
He's not going to school.
Are you sure?
So I got my truck.
Yeah.
Been lying to me the whole time. I know what he's been doing. Remind him that we had an agreement that school is to graduate from school.
Okay, call if you need anything.
Rory,
Hey, Jackson, listen.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I'm trying to transport all the sodas for the party in one trip, which seemed a little silly when I first came up with the idea, and it's rapidly growing in its stupidity.
You know, I never took you for being thoughtless, but I guess I was wrong.
What are you talking about? I got the sugarless Red Bull, just like you like.
You really hurt Suki, you know that?
Why? What did I do?
What did you do? What did you do? Let me see. What did you do?
Jackson, if you could stop moving around and be like...
You know, I just heard that you're making the world's largest pizza for Lorelai's birthday party. Is that true? Occurred to you to consult Suki?
Oh, no.
The woman is a gourmet chef and Lorelai's best friend in the world, and you don't include her in this?
But Suki's an artist. Pizzas didn't really seem to be her thing.
Everything's her thing, young lady.
Jackson, I swear, I've never purposely hurt Suki. Besides, it's not the world's largest pizza. It's not even the Tri-County area's largest pizza.
I have a sobbing pregnant woman at home, which is not unusual, except this time I didn't cause it.
I'm so sorry.
And by the way, there wouldn't happen to be vegetables on that pizza, would there?
Well,
Because I don't know if you got the memo or not, but I happen to be a produce man.
and a darn good one at that.
Yet I don't remember a call asking me to handle the vegetable. Was there a call? Did I just... Was I out?
But you see, the veggies were included in the price, so I just... Jackson, I'm sorry.
I hope you and your world's largest pizza will be very happy together.
It's not the largest pizza in the world. We may be wood-burning, but that's it, I swear.
Sorry.
Everything okay?
Oh, yes. Just had a few calls to make, which took a bit more time than anticipated. You've been here long.
20 minutes and 2 pieces of pie.
Well, let's get right down to it, shall we?
Can't let yourself with a drink.
Iced tea.
Thanks, sir.
So,
Slow down.
I appreciate you taking the time out to meet.
And I appreciate you actually showing up and not sending your secretary.
I assume you're wondering why I asked you here.
Not at all.
Something for you.
Is it how?
No.
The purse?
No.
Purse?
Lorelai,
You were returning ground.
when you were born, I decided to celebrate. So as soon as your mother went to sleep, I left the hospital, called my business manager, and I made a real estate investment.
You do know how to party, don't you?
I made this investment in your name.
Wow. Most people just buy the stuff there. This is better.
I thought so. Anyhow, a little while ago, I got a letter from a lawyer who was representing the investment group, informing me that the government is building a road right through the middle of your investment.
Good.
Which means that the complex has been sold, and all the investors will be receiving a check.
Happy.
Since you are one of the investors,
I get a check?
you get a check.
Wow. That's...
$75,000?
Yes, it is.
I get $75,000 for being born?
I thought it would be a pleasant surprise.
This is $75,000. 75. Do you have a pen?
Why? Yes, I do.
$75,000. $75,000. Oh my God. That's 150 pairs of Jimmy Choos.
What are Jimmy Choos?
Shoes.
150 pairs, that's it.
That's a Jimmy Choos.
For $75,000, you should be able to buy at least 300 or 400 pairs of shoes.
Not Jimmy Choos.
But that's ridiculous. You are not going to spend $75,000 on Jimmy Choos when you could buy 400 pairs of less prestigious, but I am sure equally stylish shoes. We'll shop around first. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Right, so
So, Dad, this money isn't,
is what?
it isn't some kind of gift, is it?
Gift?
Like a birthday gift. Because if it is, it's too much and I can't.
This isn't a gift. I made this investment in your name. You received a check. That's the way these things work. Legally, I'm obligated to give you that. This isn't charity or generosity. It is the law.
It's the law that I get to keep $75,000.
Enjoy the shoes.
To buy a phone. We could. But why? Because rich people always have boats. We could park it in the front yard. Yeah, like white trash rich people. God, this is amazing. No more flipping coupons. Never picking loose change up off the ground. No more driving around looking for cheap gas. Which totally defeats the purpose since you wind up using more gas looking for the cheap gas. $75,000. I feel so rich. And suddenly, complete agreement with everything Bush has to say. Okay. No! Your secret birthday clothes. Everything is about you. It could be Jess. It's about me. It could be Ray. It's about me. It could be Paris. It could be Madeline. It could be Elise. It could be a myriad of other people when only to talk to me about me. Just about me. Hello?
Alright, so
What's the matter, Pete?
We did a trial run of the pizza. You know, just want
Hey,
to make sure
are you
everything was
Leon's
right
wife?
there for the big day, you know?
Yes, Kyra.
Appreciate that.
So we made a trial pizza.
How can I help?
Kirk built a pizza
At the
rack on top of
VNC
the
tower,
story
I was
with
on a
me.
mission, and
So as Kirk
I met
put
your
the pizza
husband.
on the rack, the thing
I came
collapses,
here
the
because
pizza slips.
No.
Long story short,
Hush.
Kirk has got some
Hush.
severe cheese plans.
look, I wanted you to.
Please don't say
All
anything.
right?
No,
I know
Oh,
you're
no.
the pilgrim.
the point is, I think the pizza needs to be cheeseless.
What?
I'm
And
so
possibly
sorry.
sauceless.
He was a
The thing's
great
Heiser, babe.
man.
Pete, did it ever occur to you that
He wanted
probably
me to
may not
give you
be
this
pizza
letter.
and maybe Kirk?
Did not occur to me.
Thank
Well,
you.
it should happen.
Okay.
So this must
Pizza
be how the
has to
story
have
of Squad
cheese
4
and sauce.
ends.
Otherwise, it's not a pizza. It's bread.
Squad
Okay,
404.
look, if you're going to insist on the cheese and the sauce, you're going to have to provide the
They were
transportation
legendary.
yourself.
Fine, Pete. I'll figure
They were
something
the ones
out.
who helped
Roger,
Frank
we'll
out
go,
of the
senorita.
VNC tower. They were the ones who defended the Missy when the infected got inside. They were role models for every PK. And at this point,
It was about me.
we should honor their memory.
Hey, you're all late. Traffic.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay. So you
To
hungry?
remember.
I'm meeting Rory.
It's our
We'll
duty.
make you guys some sandwiches? So we can brown bag it on our date out.
May I
Just,
ask something of you?
How's work? The cleanup version of the M&M show seems to be
Collect
selling pretty well, so the world is basically
Collect all
coming
the
to an
dog
end.
tags of Squad
So listen,
404.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Could you stop
You
for me
already
for
met
just
some
a
of
second,
them.
please? I'm already late.
Fitzbowski,
Sorry,
Chris, and Lieutenant
Doing
Rowe.
some thinking about your
I already got
situation. The situation? Yeah, you know, you're working here, you're working at Walmart, you're dating more, you're going to school. It just seems like a lot. You ever worry that if a bird flies into your head, it might never get out again? I've got everything under control. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I just thought maybe I could make things a little easier. Well, I could give you a raise at the diner. A raise? Yeah, and maybe help out with some of the, bigger money burdens, like your car insurance. Why would you want to do that? So you can quit your job at Walmart. No way. But you'd still be making money, and this way, too. You could spend more time at work and school. What did you Jess, come on. No, Jess, take the deal. I have to change. I know you're not going to school. I saw you get in your car and drive off. You spying on me? You lied to me. Once in a while, I take an extra shift. It's nothing. You have to go to school, Jess, and go enough. What does that mean? It means I go enough. It's public school. My history teacher is also the football coach. Get the picture? Jess, we had a deal. You go to school, you graduate. I know. Relax. I got it all under control. I have to change. Jess!
That's right. Breakfast is included. And at 5, we invite all the guests to the lobby for complimentary wine and cheese and mingling. Yes, it is kind of like a B&B. Okay, great. We'll see you and Sweetie then. Bye. Any thoughts?
So, as you know, we have to get this place up and running as quickly as possible for as little money as possible. So, last night, I pulled out the old Time Life series, and I have to admit, there's some pretty terrific ideas in